Hey guys, we're here to talk about the Aveeno Positively Mineral Sensitive Skin Sunscreen. Now, I'm going to show you how the sunscreen goes on, whether it goes on sheer or not. With zinc sunscreens like this, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. And more importantly, at the end of this video, I'm going to share the conversation I had with a park ranger here in the US Virgin Islands about whether this is actually safe for the reefs or not. There are a lot of sunscreen brands out there who say they are, but they're actually illegal in places like the Virgin Islands here. So let's start off by showing you how it goes on here. So this is SPF 50 and it comes in a 3 fluid ounce bottle. So you can kind of see it in comparison to my hand here. It looks fairly big, but you're gonna go through this very fast. And just yesterday, my girlfriend and I putting this on, we're probably 2/3 the way done with this bottle already. So let's show you here how it comes out. This is not like typical sunscreen. This is very much liquidy, milky kind of consistency, which I'm not a huge fan of. But we'll start off and showing it on my leg here about how it goes on. Like, it really takes some rubbing to get it anywhere close to sheer. Like, you can still see it is very, very white there, and I am just rubbing and rubbing and rubbing and rubbing away. But I'm gonna put it on my whole body here, and then I'm gonna come back in about a half an hour and show you if it's actually sheer or not. All right, we're back, and it's been about a half hour since I applied this sunscreen. You can kind of see the results. I don't know how well the camera is going to get it, but overall, it's fairly sheer, except in places where there's hair. So you can see all throughout my beard, it's very, very white still, no matter how much I rub it in. But compare that to my forehead, which still has a little bit of color to it. It's still a little white, and it's never gonna be perfect with these zinc-based sunscreens, but it just is a lot more obvious in the places where there's hair. Even if you look at my leg down here, you can see more of the white, but then up towards the thigh, it's a little more sheer. So overall, this isn't horrible. It's not my favorite zinc-based sunscreen, but it gets the job done. It's decent, and we did talk to a park ranger here at Virgin Islands National Park, and he assured us that this is 100% reef safe. There are none of the dangerous 3O ingredients. I'll show you the back of the bottle here. As we zoom closer, the only active ingredient is that zinc oxide, and feel free to pause if you want to read any of this now. But completely reef safe, not like a lot of the big brands who call their sunscreens reef safe, but really they are banned and illegal in places like the Virgin Islands. So get yourself something like this that'll do the job and is safe for our reefs.